7 Interesting facts about the humpbacks, unique animals similar to a mix of rats and deer. When you first encounter it, you may initially think it like a cross between rats and deer. But you're also brought back to the childhood folk story of the cucumber-stealing mouse deer. The deer, also known as the Chevertainen mouse deer in English, is this unusual creature. The humpbacks are not related to rats or deer, although looking somewhat like them. The mouse deer is one of several species that make up the humpback whale's own family. They are among the first ruminants. Did you know that? Here are 7 fascinating duck-related facts. 1. Related to deer but not the same species. The Tragulandae family of mammals are frequently referred to as humpbacks. These creatures initially resemble a cross between mice and deer. It is understandable why people also nickname them mouse deer. Although they do not include animals, hummingbirds are closely linked to deer. They contain 10 species and 3 genera that make up their own family. 2. Divided into 3 distinct genera but share a common appearance. The 3 genera Humpbacks, Mosquiola, and Tragulus make up the dwarf family. The genus Tragulus includes the cucumber thief mouse deer. Scientists have classified a number of additional species that are still thought to be enigmatic under the genus Mosquiola. They actually resemble one another despite being separated into 3 different genera. 3. The earliest ruminant. The ruminant is referred to as the most primitive of contemporary ruminants by the Museum of Natural History collection at the University of Edinburgh. This is because they possess archaic traits like a stomach chamber that isn't fully developed to digest plants, don't have horns, and other things. Over millions of years, they have not undergone as many alterations as typical ruminants. 4. Despite their cuteness, they have teeth. Despite being a ruminant, the humpback whale has teeth. Fangs on males are often longer and appear to protrude somewhat from the upper mouth. Typically, these fangs are employed in combat. Sadly, their fangs are useless as a defense against predators. 5. Capable of perpetual reproduction. Typically, mother ducks nurse their young for 5 to 9 months until they are sexually ready. The children started living alone after that. The females of some humpback species, like as the mouse deer, can mate again just a few hours after having offspring. 6. Predator-prone animals that are shy. They are easy prey for predators in the wild because of their diminutive size and lack of horns to defend themselves. They consequently develop into timid and wary creatures. Even some creatures adapt to nighttime behavior to live. Typically living alone, they only come into contact with one another during breeding season. 7. Is capable of 7-foot taps per second. Despite being timid and peaceful, these animals can become hostile if they feel threatened. Hummingbird males have a tap-tap-tap speed of 4 to 7 times per second. They employ this tactic to fend off predators or warn their friends of a potential threat. What do you think of this unusual creature?